Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning.
And to JTV, all of us here, it's happy 23rd anniversary today. 23 years ago, JTV began.
Crazy. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of our staff, the community. It's awesome. Thanks to everybody who's helped us get to 23 years, and there's thousands of people who have helped us, no doubt.
Literally.
Thousands, yeah.
Yeah. Really, when you talk about numbers, 23 years, on our shows, we've had around 40,000 guests between all our shows. We've had thousands and thousands of high school football, high school students playing their sports.
The numbers I love are the amount of years that people have worked here. We have 5 people that have worked here over 20 years.
Wow.
One that's worked here 17, and then we have 4 or 5 that have been here 6 to 8 years, and then a few people have only been here a couple of years. But I think all totaled up, we have about 322 years of experience.
Wow.
So
Amazing.
that's cool. No, that's my favorite part, is that it's been a great place for people to work.
Yeah, we do have a lot of pride in our team.
So much pride that I asked Brandon specifically how long he's been here, and he goes, "Man, I don't know."
Last week he celebrated his 21st anniversary.
21st, yeah, it's amazing. So we were talking, a life sentence in prison is 20 years. So, think about that, Brandon. People who went to prison when you started here just got out of their life sentence. I think I say that every year.
Yes, and we've covered thousands and thousands of community events and happenings. We have over 1 million photos on our website, thousands of videos. So we take great pride in the positive community coverage these past 23 years. And really, without you, our viewers, we couldn't do it. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much.
Of course, all our great advertisers as well, helping to bring JTV to this community.
Yes, for sure. One of our great advertisers, Hometown Heating, Cooling, and More, with our weather today. Fall colors the last few days have just been absolutely beautiful.
Yesterday in the morning, we were at peak. In the afternoon, with the winds, we lost a lot of the color in one day, yeah.
I thought it was beautiful.
It was beautiful. And it was a beautiful day. 78 was our high yesterday. 3 degrees off from a record high. Normal high for this time of year is 57.
Wow.
And today should be another nice day for the most part. Rain, but likely not until 4 p.m. and another windy day. So there go those beautiful, colorful leaves. So 62 right now in Jackson. Today's high. We're at it. Temperatures will fall throughout the day.
Our show today is brought to you by the Michigan Department of Corrections, and they are hiring right now, right here in Jackson. They offer great pay and benefits, immediate openings, and paid training. And you can apply and find out more by visiting michigan.gov/MDOC jobs.
Last night, the Diamondbacks beat the Phillies 4-2, so now the World Series is set. Arizona and Texas. Game 1 is Friday at 8 p.m. Both teams in the World Series were wild card teams. Both championship series went 7 games, so the betting is it's going to be a great World Series.
I probably won't watch, unfortunately. I haven't been following any baseball this year.
Major League Baseball decided to start the games 9 o'clock at night. So the kids who we grew up listening to the World Series on transistor radios in school in September.
The day game. Yeah, day game, right?
Yeah, day games.
I am choosing NBA preseason basketball over MLB postseason baseball right now. So I don't know.
The Pistons tonight.
Pistons opener tonight, and it should be a long year for Detroit, but we have our fingers crossed. I'm predicting that they'll finish 10th in the East.
Well, let's hope you're wrong.
I hope so too.
The Michigan State Police, Michigan's sheriff's departments, and other local police departments are kicking off something today called Operation Ghost Rider. Ooh, what do you think that is?
They will have unmanned vehicles writing tickets.
Unmarked cars.
Oh, unmarked.
Unmarked cars will be patrolling for distracted drivers.
Wow.
Use people texting.
I didn't think that was allowed in the state of
Yeah,
Michigan.
the Transportation Improvement Association is funding this, and they are going to use unmarked spotter cars, and it's just going to be a regular person driving, but a law enforcement person is going to be in the passenger seat.
Really?
The Ghost Rider.
I don't like
Yeah.
this. Yeah, I remember unmarked cars were a big thing as when we were younger traveling through Virginia. I remember every police car was unmarked, and I
Yeah.
was glad that we live in Michigan where we didn't have to worry about unmarked police cars. But I guess you're saying we do.
Now.
That's fine. I don't do the distracted driving, but there are a lot of people that do, and yeah, be careful.
We have a lot on the show today.
Yes.
I think we're supposed to start with the Extreme Dodge.
Let's do that. Our Extreme Dodge scoreboard brought to you by our good friends over at Extreme. These scores consist of volleyball only last night. Manchester swept Columbia, Concord over Waldron and Dansville, Jonesville over EJ, Grass Lake over Center, Hanover over Napoleon, Jackson Christian fell to Lansing Christian, Hillsdale Academy beat Lumen and Northwest, and Leslie took care of Vandercook Lake. Coming up on deck today, more volleyball, Western at Coldwater, and then Concord will be at the Onstead Quad. Our college teams are on the road today. Spring Arbor Volleyball, they are at Goshen, Jackson College at Schoolcraft, and then the men's soccer team for SAU is down at St. Francis in Indiana. That'll be a 7 o'clock game. That's our scoreboard and on deck from Extreme Dodge.
Here's today's MSU news. Both Senator Stabenow and former Governor Jim Blanchard called for the removal of the board chair at MSU, Rima Vassar. I think she's in trouble. Senator Stabenow said her bullying is an open secret and she needs to be removed. And yesterday there were some rumors floating around. A couple of political reporters in Detroit, Chad Livengood for one, saying that the governor might use her emergency powers to take over MSU.
Do you see that happening?
No.
No,
not in a
I don't
million
see
years.
that happening. That just
No.
seems crazy. I think Mel Tucker's going to end up winning a lawsuit, and that's going to get settled too. By the way, there's a lot going on up on campus at MSU.
Have you mowed your lawn for the last time this season?
I haven't mowed it for the first time.
Well, this is brilliant. I wish I'd thought of it, but there's a new service called Lamb Mowers. It is the first and only sheep-led lawn care service. It's in Northern Virginia, and they employ more than a dozen sheep to mow, weed, and fertilize suburban lawns across the region.
Well, that's very nice.
Yeah, think
Wow.
about the
$195.
starting. Now, the employees, they don't have to pay them,
Well, no,
literally.
just with feed.
Yeah.
If you don't have that in your area, please call Wilcox Lawn and Landscaping for all of your lawn care needs. They can take care of all your landscape and lawn maintenance, including sprinkler systems, fertilizers, and more. Give Wilcox Lawn and Landscaping a call today.
I see how they mow. I see how they fertilize. I don't know how they weed.
Who
The sheep
they eat them.
eat the weeds.
Yeah, this is a great idea.
We're going through the JTV archives
Yes.
and found some photos from our early years.
Would love to see some of those.
Yeah, this is from one of the early JTV Christmas parties.
Kurt and Jana.
At Daryl's. Former JTVer Kurt Behringer getting sucker punched
There's
by his
Curtis
wife.
Curtis Shans walking back from the bar.
Adrian with the vest back there.
Yeah. Oh, look at that, Mickey and JoJo from the early years.
Yeah. And it's Mickey's famous stained glass tie.
Was this in the 90s?
No, it was in the early 2000s.
Oh, okay.
And Mickey's watching today on his vacation.
He is watching. I've already spoken to him
Yeah,
twice.
me too.
There's Brandon,
With Claudia.
Claudia, and Karen.
Karen. Claudia was the first person to ever retire from JTV.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. Also at Daryl's,
Oh boy.
our
This is a
founding
cool-
sports team.
Yeah, Bill Boyer and Matt Green there, and I'm sure that was some funny conversation that those two were having.
Mary Jo Devine Boyer, whose name graces the
Yeah.
Lumen Christi
Yeah,
press
great
box.
friend to our family.
We used to do the locker room on location from time to time, and this was at Artesian Wells.
Yes.
Can you name the people?
Yeah. Coach Van Epps from Hanover. Eric Shaw, Matt Green. Hang on a second.
Initials are C and S.
Chris
Chris
Solak.
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 Wow.
We gave plates of ribs to the winning, and we gave plaques.
Oh yeah, we did the whole thing. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was at,
I don't even think I officially worked here at this time.
well, we gave you a camera.
I see you gave me that camera to hold. Brandon, do you know who that is?
Michigan guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank.
Steve Breston.
That's right. Steve
Oh,
Preston,
Steve Breston. And this is at the
Look how
Lily.
sweaty my face is.
Oh, you're nervous.
I'll tell you what, you should see the kid in the yellow shirt, what he looks like now. Matt Ellis. He doesn't look like that.
This was at Lily Mission Center. They brought in Lloyd Carr as
Yes.
a guest speaker.
Yeah.
And Steve.
And Steve, yeah, he did a great talk. That was fun. Oh boy.
Shot on the floor of the Bart Hawley show in, I think, year 2.
That was Brandon's Limp Bizkit outfit.
He always wore the backward hat.
Yeah, I still like the backwards hat. Oh God, there's me with a forwards hat.
The chili cook-off used to be at Jackson College.
It did.
Yeah.
That was the one where they had that Kathy Griffin walk in and make fun of the town.
That's right.
Who's laughing now?
Yeah.
You seen her? Google her. Wow, look at that.
Oh, Matt Green at one of the golf outings. Get it?
Yeah, I do. It's a Lugnuts game.
Yeah, I wonder.
I'm not sure what's going on there.
Oh,
Kurt might have had like a half drink.
yeah, didn't take much. Oh, the governor was here.
Oh, could you have got any? Could you got any closer to her there with that microphone?
Well, I was trying to intimidate her.
backing away.
Yeah.
So
Now
she
she's
was
what?
back in.
Secretary of Transport.
No, she's Secretary of Energy.
A lot of fun. Lots of fun pictures.
And we've got some clips coming up a
Yeah,
little bit
we
later.
do. Coming up tomorrow night, the Aware Shelters Men Who Cook event.
Thanks for agreeing to co-MC that with
Yeah,
me.
who am I supposed to check in with?
Me.
Unbelievable. Show up tomorrow night with $40 and you're going to eat more than you possibly ever could imagine that you wanted to. It's awesome food. There'll be a cash bar, silent auction, and raffles. It's a very fun, family-friendly event. Bring your kids and have a fun night. It's tomorrow, 6 to 8:30 at the Commonwealth.
It's going to be awesome. We'll be there and hope to see you as well. You can make a decision to go right on the spot. Tickets available at the door.
I've got a new feature, a new Wednesday feature of the morning show. It's the I've Been Framed photo of the week.
This is awesome.
We have so many wonderful photos, so we partnered with I've Been Framed to bring you each week our I've Been Framed photo of the week, and you can see it on the morning show and on all of our social medias. We'd like to thank I've Been Framed. They offer affordable printing and framing for all of your picture needs, including custom matting and frames that will take your decor to the next level. This week's photo is a picture of Leslie Bowles, diversity liaison at Baker College. She was accepting an award at the Harold White Breakfast. We have a closer look of this beautiful piece gifted to Leslie. This highlights the professional work they provide at I've Been Framed. flashing back to last week so we can see Leslie accepting her beautiful framed piece.
Wow.
If you want a picture in frame that looks that good, be sure to visit I've Been Framed, located at 266 North Wisner Street in Jackson. And when we first talked to Amy over at I've Been Framed about this partnership, I never thought the frames would be this awesome, and
They are.
it's just beautiful. So each week, a family's getting a wonderful frame from I've Been Framed, framed photo from our photo gallery.
I love I've Been Framed. We had some photos, some artwork framed that your grandma
Yeah.
painted in college back in the 50s, 40s. And Bailey created unbelievable masterpieces of art, and it was an unbelievable place. So thanks to I've Been Framed, and congratulations, Leslie, every week.
Yes.
Another person will be grabbed from the JTV ORS galleries and honored with a picture of the week, framed wall portrait. That's
Very,
awesome.
very cool.
And thanks to Jeff Steers for taking
Yeah, of
those
course.
great photos.
The city's getting ready to build some homes, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
100.
100 of them. 100 of them.
Badly needed.
Yeah, so they'll be rebuilding 100 homes, and they're going to cost $175,000. But you will qualified buyers for this program will be able to seek up to $35,000 in down payment assistance for these new homes. If you've looked at the cost of homes lately,
That's where
these
they are.
well, I think it's actually a little bit lower
Yeah.
than it should be. So it's a great way to get folks into home ownership, helping them build wealth, and it just strengthens our community.
They're beautiful, and
They are
we've
nice.
got first-class home builders putting these up. Norfolk Homes in one case. So.
Yeah. We have a quick clip we're going to take a look at, and then we'll be right back. We're going to get things started with guests from Cherry Creek Cellars right after this clip and break.